Welcome back to Hardstuck, your premier service for coaching and challenger analysis for League of Legends. Season 11 is here, and with it comes a massive list of changes. No, seriously this time. Look at this. Today we'll be taking a deep dive into the first patch of the new season. But before we get started, head on over to Hardstuck and enter your mom's credit card information for the best League of Legends coaching available in the world. Have you seen the game lately? You're gonna need it. By the way, we are so close to 1 million subscribers! Go smash that big red button and turn on notifications so you have something to delete every 3 weeks, or whenever we bother to upload. Massive thanks to everyone for all the support, and without further ado, let's begin. Kicking off the new season with our question of the day. Won't this game ever die? Even with esports continuing largely uninterrupted in 2020, the game itself has been a huge target of criticism for a long time now. Is anyone actually having fun in League anymore? Maybe that should be the question of the day. Anyways, drop your answer in the comments and leave a thumbs up while you're down there. Let's get this video to 100,000 likes. With that out of the way, let's jump right in, beginning as always in the top lane. Wait a second, 99% of these changes are just rounding obscure stats to the closest decimal? There goes all my content. Well, hope you enjoyed the video and we'll see you. Oh great, even better. Scruffy Claus decided to drop me a late Christmas gift by way of a last-minute patch update. You couldn't have posted this more than 1 day before the patch goes out? God, my job sucks. Okay, let's sort this out rapid fire then. Malphite is finally getting nerfed, but honestly, it's barely a slap on the wrist. Maybe nerf his obnoxious zero counterplay Q-Max strategy or his 5-man one-shot combo that ends up at like a 10-second cooldown by mid-game. You're literally reinforcing these awful playstyles by nerfing his more all-around abilities. Pantheon is essentially in the same boat here, a tiny nerf just to try to round off his oppressiveness. This ain't it, Chief. Darius literally continues to climb in win rate in addition to being one of the most toxic types of champions in the entire game. Oh wait, don't worry everyone, he's gutted. Unplayable. One full patch cycle removed from my legendary Aurelia hot take, we went ahead and dropped her to griefing tier, which is honestly still a little high if you ask me. Lastly, I want to highlight a disturbing trend. Nasus, Teemo, and Garen are all rising through the ranks, literally. These brain-dead types of champions are best when relegated to new players, low elos, and normals. But unfortunately, they're finding their way into all elos at high win and play rates. I thought 2021 was supposed to be better! This is where patch 11.1 really came to hit hardest. I don't see the Kiana buffs being relevant here, but several other jungle champions are getting significant changes this time around. Strap your helmets on, cause this is gonna get bumpy. Riot has decided to nerf Master Yi's Q cooldown because of the Duskblade interaction. On paper it makes sense. If Yi gets ahead, he'll be resetting his Q cooldown with kills, and Duskblade will make him invisible for each one, stacking to make Yi a scarier version of the Amnesia monster. Problem: if you let Yi get that far ahead, you've already lost anyway. And who the builds Duskblade on Yi? Riot, stop griefing. Ivern got a backhand to the face in the form of a couple of big nerfs. This is fine because he's arguably the best champion in the game. Whew, imagine that a year ago. But didn't they just buff him up like crazy? Why, yes they did. Great work, Riot. Fiddlesticks is getting a decent little nerf to his W cooldown. This will work wonders towards stopping my team from grouping up and getting feared and one-shot by Fiddlesticks' ult. No it won't. Another top-notch change, Riot. Next, Graves and Talia both got nudges from the balance team, nothing major here. But some players are upset they nerfed Talia's passive instead of a jungle-focused ability. Mid lane Talia has been... What was I talking about? Okay, and lastly, Nunu is... Wait, no? Alrighty then. Kha'Zix, really? Do they even play this game? On to the mid lane! Here we see Anivia holding steady as a solid S tier pick. Diana has been performing really well lately, as has Echo. Zed's win rate isn't the best right now, but he's always a threat to pop off, especially against a squishy team. What? Is there something stuck in my teeth? I'm curious to see if the Rise and Kiana buffs are enough to make them viable in mid again. Highly doubtful, but we'll see. Neither champ is particularly fun anyways in the meta. Ryan will probably need to rework Rise yet again by the end of the year, and Kiana's atrocious hitboxes make her a nightmare to play against. So I've got my fingers crossed that they still suck in Season 11. And I've already banned Darius, so... Anyways, Fizz, Pantheon, and Galio continue to be meta staples for Season 11. Nothing to see here, folks. Move along. Another quiet week in bot lane city. As you know by now, I love me a good boring bot meta with nothing insane to have to work around. Jhin is still the strongest pick right now, but Miss Fortune is also performing so well that we've bumped her up for the time being, replacing Kai'Sa. However, we'll see if this holds after the Runons change. We might see more Jinx at that point as well. Yes, Varus. Just poking his head up to see what's going on in Season 11 as he's received a couple of interesting buffs to his Q. Oh, buffs of the nerfs they did over and over and over again in Season 10. Just make his Q not work with lethality somehow. Make it magic damage. Make it true damage. I don't care. I could sit on my keyboard and balance this dude better than they have. Unfortunately for our favorite demon archer / walking gay threesome, the missile speed nerf on his ultimate has all but rendered Varus useless more so than any of the blows to his poke build. What a disgrace. Let's move on. It sounds weird to say, but support is actually sorta balanced right now. Is it April Fool's Day? Anyways, it's pretty clear that the support meta is being defined by the item rework, and it almost doesn't matter what champion you pick as long as you don't turbo int while you're trying to ward. We've actually decided not to change the tier list at all as we charge blindly into the new season. And for the record, that is driven analytically, not by laziness. Swear to God. That means Thresh, Maokai, and Leona are still on top. Could I have put Nami, Janna, Bard, Lulu, or even Seraphine up top? Sure, but I didn't. And here's why. Here at Hardstuck, And that is all the time we have. Thanks for tuning into Hardstuck for more of the best League of Legends analysis on the web. Season 11 is here, and we are here to boost your skills so you can achieve your dream rank this time around, for sure. Huge thanks for the 1 million subscribers, and let's get those 100,000 likes before you go. God, I can't keep this up. Peace.